I usually would not bring up topics like this on my channel, but it's something that, I've been watching compilations of this stuff for the last while as motivation for something. I'll get to that in a minute. And it's something that I feel like needs to be said. I need to get it off my chest. And before I actually talk about it, if you're one of those people, because I know there's a very small amount of people in this world that have a legitimate physical condition that makes it virtually impossible for them to lose weight, this isn't for you, okay? This isn't for you, but for everyone else that is like this is definitely for you. I've seen compilations of, on YouTube. I've watched compilations and other YouTubers ranting about body positivity and fat acceptance and, just when you're overweight or obese, you celebrate it. When you're fat, you treat it like it's completely okay and completely healthy. Let me just say right now, for those of you who try to force this narrative onto people that being fat is perfectly fine for you, I got news for you. No, it's not. This is coming from an overweight person, okay? If there are people that have been with me since I had less than 1,000 subscribers, you would know that throughout my time on YouTube, my body structure has fluctuated. And the reason why is because I've been on 2 successful weight loss journeys. I'm currently going on my 3rd right now. But being fat is not healthy. They try to pass this off as a religion or a sexual preference or a race or stuff like that. No, it's a health condition. It is a health condition that you have and you need to fix before it's too late. Let me tell you something. Being fat puts you at higher risk. Now, if you're morbidly obese even, you could go to the doctor right now and your blood pressure and your cholesterol and everything like that would look fine and they would consider you metabolically healthy. But here's the thing. Being obese, especially, just being overweight in general, can put you at a higher risk for conditions such as heart disease, the #1 killer in the world, diabetes, high blood pressure, some forms of cancer, gallbladder problems, you name it. It can give you a plethora of problems. So when you're obese, you're killing yourselves. When you're overweight, you'll want to do something about it before it gets worse. It makes me so mad that there are people out there that are promoting that it's completely healthy and completely fine to be 200 pounds over your ideal weight. That's not the case, okay? What you need to do is get yourself healthy, exercise, consume fewer calories, and improve your diet. And you'll be much happier, much healthier. You'll be more mobile once you're thinner. Trust me, I know how it is. When I was at my thinnest, when I was at my lowest weight, which was 177, I felt so much better. I was more mobile, I was more active. I just felt a lot better overall in general. I was happier with myself. Now, throughout both of my weight loss journeys, of course, I gained all the weight back and more. And, the first journey I had, I lost 27 pounds. The second journey I had, well, first of all, after my first one, I lost 27 pounds. I gained all that back and more. Then I went back on another weight loss journey, my second one, which I lost 34 pounds. But then, after that, especially during the COVID times. Now, I'm not blaming the quarantine and COVID for my weight gain, okay? Because it was my fault. It was my fault. I gained all that weight back that I lost, plus over 20 more. And that's completely my fault. And the reason why is because I just went back to my old habits. I went back to consuming more calories than I burned. I went back to being sedentary. That's what happened. being fat is bad for you. It's not just about being sexually attractive, okay? Listen, there are people out there that have a sexual attraction to obese people. There's nothing wrong with being attracted to that, but it's wrong to encourage them to stay that way or get bigger. That's essentially abuse without either of you knowing that it's abuse. That's what it is. It's not about being sexually attractive. It's about looking after yourself. This is also something I hate. I also really hate. I've mentioned both of these in a Stuff I Hate video. I hate it when, people base losing weight around being more sexually attractive to people that they have feelings for. They base it all around that. I can't stand that either. If losing weight should be to better yourself, it should be to better your life, better your mental health and your physical health. It should not be to make yourself more sexually attractive, okay? It is about making yourself feel better. That's the key. This is what this body positivity movement does. It's trying to see, here's what body positivity should be. Body positivity should be, celebrating certain things about your body that you actually cannot control. Like you were born a paraplegic or without legs at all, or you have a massive burn mark on your face because you had a terrible accident that caused, a burn, or, you, I don't know, excuse for being TMI, but if you're insecure about your penis size, those are things beyond your control. You can't control your penis size or the fact that you don't have legs or you're paraplegic or the fact that you got a burn mark on your face without it being intentional. Those are what body positivity should be. Weight in 99.9% of cases, because like I said, there's a very rare amount of people that have a physical health condition, which I know one of my subscribers told me that he has a best friend that has this same condition, has a disability or some sort of other health condition that makes it impossible for them to lose weight. Again, this is not directed towards them. This is directed towards the overweight people. This is why you're overweight. It's because you're addicted to food. It's because you eat too many calories. You eat way too much food. You have a bad relationship with food. That is why you're fat in 99% of cases. Because you can't stop eating a bunch of food. That's it. And it's not okay to do that. Admitting that you're fat is the only thing good about fat acceptance, okay? That's the only thing good. The next step should not be just going with it and being complacent about it. You should be pursuing health, becoming healthier. I've done that twice successfully. And yes, I did gain all the weight back, but I plan on doing it again. I'm currently trying to do it again. That's what that's about. It's about being healthy. It's about bettering your mental health and physical health, making yourself more mobile. Now, I will say, the only time that it's okay, I would say it's okay to be fat, is if you like being fat. If you enjoy being heavy, go right ahead. If you want to be the fattest person in the world, chow down, That's your prerogative. But if you want to be healthy and you want to live a long, happy life, you want to be mobile, you want to, make yourself more confident, you got to watch your weight. You got to, make sure that you don't put yourself in a position that these people I'm talking about have. That's what that's about. This is not about being sexually attractive. It's not about, making a bunch of, if you're a man and you're fat, this is not about making a bunch of girls want you. If you're a woman, this is about making a bunch of guys want you. It's about looking after yourself. It's about improving your health. Now, of course, there will be people that come in the comments that say that I'm fat shaming, or there will be people that come in the comments and say that I'm a hypocrite because I'm overweight. Yes, I am overweight, okay? But I've been through 2 successful weight loss journeys, and I'm currently going on my 3rd one. Just because I'm overweight, that does not mean that I think it's okay. I'm trying to change that for the third time. And there will also be people that say I'm a hypocrite because I show recipes. I do a lot of cooking videos on my YouTube channel, and most of the recipes I do are desserts or fried foods. I don't eat those foods every single day, okay? I didn't eat them every single day before. And when I make those videos, I usually make them to say that you should try these for like a specific occasion. I don't specify that in the video, but that's what I'm referring to. That's what I want, is for you guys to try for some specific occasion, like a birthday party or Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever. I'm not promoting you to eat those recipes every single day. And there will also, back to the fat shame part, people will say I'm fat shamed because I'm saying the things I'm saying about this fat acceptance, body positivity. And there will also be people that say that I'm fat phobic. Fat phobic is not a real word. That's a made up word. Nobody is scared of fat people. They're scared for fat people. They're scared that they're gonna drive themselves into an early grave. Me saying that being fat is not good for your health, that is not me saying that fat people are worthless pieces of garbage, okay? It is me saying that they need to change their lives before they end up with some bad health condition or they end up killing themselves because of their food addiction. That's what that's about. Being fat is not okay. It's also not okay to shame people for being fat either. But if you don't like being fat, if you don't like being fat, you don't like being fat shamed, do something about it. Don't just accept it, because it'll kill you. It will kill you in the future if you just accept it and be complacent. Do something about it like I have done in the past twice. If I can go on 2 successful weight loss journeys, currently going on my 3rd, you can too. You can too.